What is up, everybody? What is up? It is Eric here, back on Zero Ink Games, bringing you our Week 1 team builder. Hey, I recorded one this time, so we're winning so far. Today we're going up against the Delta Gligars and the defending Champ PlatinumHowler, aka just Howler, aka don't call him Plat or he'll punch you. So let's pull up his team right quick. Boom, there it is. If you don't know what our team is, go watch the draft thing, so you know what we got. Jeez. Alright, guys. So he's got a real scary team. Terrakion, which he sniped from us. Jerk. Grimmsnarl, Arcanine, sniped from us. Jerk. G-Max, Durulodon, Rotom-Mow, Araquanid, Reuniclus, Piloswine, Driftbloom, Garbodor, and Noctowl. Alright, right off the bat, we can see that Alolan Raichu really does well. He has a couple of checks for Grimmsnarl and Piloswine, but other than that, this thing has a good time. Rotom-Mow also really doesn't care about it that much, but we have other things for Rotom-Mow. So, yeah. So you know, Alolan Raichu really had to come in here. You know, its dual stab does really well. Plus, it gets a lot of access to stuff. Another thing that looks really good here, as you can see right here, first mon, is Thugs. These Scarf Diggers be huge power ability, Earthquake, knockoff, U-turn, body slam. Return's not a thing, so we run a body slam. You know, get that para chance. 156 speed with the Scarf allows me to outspeed pretty much anything that's not scarfed. And I believe that speed, I don't know what that speed by itself lets me outspeed if my Scarf gets knocked off, but I can outspeed stuff. But yeah, I'm probably mostly going to be clicking U-turn or body slam until the very end, when I can click Earthquake after like Rotom's gone, if he brings a Noctowl once that's gone. But yeah, nothing else really wants to take a huge power Earthquake. So that's a good one. Next up, we have Zar, our mixed defensive wall, the Bronzong, Gyro Ball, Stealth Rock, Toxic, Reflect. This lets me take a Choice Banded, lets me take 2 Choice Banded close combats, and I kill with Gyro Ball. So it's gone, it's dead, it dies. He doesn't want to try and set up in front of me because I can take also the +2. And then again, he dies to a Gyro Ball or 2. If he close combats first, he dies to the Gyro Ball because of the defense drop. If he doesn't, he has a chance to live, unless I get rocks damage. So, but yeah, Gyro Ball, Stealth Rock, Toxic, and Reflect. I thought Reflect would be really good. You know, kind of weaken attacks from Grimmsnarl or Arcanine, and Terrakion. You know, really nice. But yeah, that's kind of how it is, just mixed defense, kind of just bulky, and that's where we're at. Next up, we have the Hydreigon 1, 2, 3, which is 1, 2, 3 in German, if you didn't know that. Enough speed to outspeed Arcanine, which is base 95. We are 98. With Chople Berries, so that way, if we set up a nasty plot, I think he can come in with Terrakion and just kind of bop us. No, we're living that close combat. Let's use Choice Band, and then we're gonna not feel very nice, but we have Alolan Raichu in the back, so I don't know if he comes in and clicks that right away unless he's Scarf. So we can take that punch, and then we just Earth Power or Flash Cannon him into next week. Dark Pulse, Flash Cannon, Earth Power, just pretty much good stab against, or good attacks against everything. Dark Pulse, the only stab that we do have. You know, good attack. That kind of just hits everything on the team super effectively. So we can set up in front of the Reuniclus as well if he does bring Focus Blast and doesn't miss. You know, so that's good. It's pretty easy, pretty good stuff. This is really strong here. Got a nice you know, setup. Next up, we're bringing Machamo, the G-Max Machamp. Assault Vest with Guts. This thing is just a monster. The G-Max Chi gives me +1 in the crit because it gives me focus energy which is super nice. And then if we can get 2 more crits afterwards, we pretty much guaranteed a crit every time we hit, and everything will just die. Knockoff is just real good. Knockoff an item, especially going against like the Ryun, because if we can get some crits there, real good. Bullet punch, so we can come in against the Terrakion if we do get set up with the G-Max Chi, or if we can kill something with a Max Steel Spike, we get a defense boost, and then we're looking really tough. This thing really sets up well. It's just a monster. Guts, so if he's Rotom and wants to try and burn me, or I come in on a burn, I get that Guts boost and I'm killing everything. 188 HP, 212 attack, 100 speed allows me to outspeed a Grimmsnarl running a little bit of speed, just in case. So I sped crept a speed creep inception. That's how we rolled it with it. So really good. I'm really excited. This mon in testing was something I was not expecting to enjoy as much as I have. This thing just punches and then punches. It's super great. So real good just kind of stuff here. I am supposed to G-Max and punch things. Next up we have Deebs, the Alolan Raichu. Life Orb, Surge Surfer ability, because that's the only ability it has. Thunderbolt, Psychic, Volt Switch, and Surf. I thought about a spec set, but there is a Pillow-Swine right there, so Life Orb just seemed the best over like Expert Belt, because most of the time I'm probably going to be clicking Volt Switch or Psychic. I don't know. But I wanted to be able to just do as much damage as possible. So this is going to be like enough speed to outspeed the Terrakion if he's not Scarf. And if he is Scarf, he has to choose carefully what move he wants to lock himself into. Because if he locks himself into like Earthquake, then a Dragon can come in for free and get some setup and really start taking lives. Or Czar can come in and get a Toxic off on something else, or get the rocks up. So he's got to be real careful what he wants to lock himself into. Or if he thinks that he can scare me out with a Choice Scarf, Earthquake, Psychic kills. He can't afford to run too much HP, otherwise he gets outsped by like Hydreigon or a couple other of my threats. He could potentially get himself outsped by Scarf Diggersby if he's not running enough speed, or if he doesn't have as much attack, he's going to miss out on some kills. So he's got to run about like base 100 speed, so he's only got a little bit of wiggle room for HP there, and Deebs covers all of that. So alright, last but not least, we have Blob, the Clefable here, unaware. So this really stops setup Terrakion, because he can't two-shot with Stone Edge or Poison Jab, which is great. After leftovers, I live on a sliver. Unless he gets a crit with Stone Age, because that happens. Moonlight, Moonblast, Calm Mind, and Psyshock. I can kind of come in with the Reuniclus, and we can have a setup war, and I win, obviously, because I'm unaware. And then I just Moonblast at that point, everything. Psyshock for some other damage. Yeah, I got enough speed to outspeed Grimmsnarl trying to do some stuff, and then I had some speed for something else, but I forgot what it was. But yeah, so that's kind of the set. That's the team. Let me know what you guys think. We are the Monday night game, so this will be going up on Sunday, and Monday will be the our season 1 battle against the defending champ, and we are looking to get a win here, and I'm real excited for this battle. But thank you guys for stopping by and checking out the team builder, and get ready for tomorrow, because we're coming in hot. But as always, bros, keep gaming.